beer from Beer52, a collaboration beer with Brouwerij Anders out in Belgium, and this is their Hunkey Dory Oatmeal Glory, brewed with oatmeal, coffee and chocolate. 6% ABV, as you saw. Yeah, free 30ml bottle, bottles on the 12th of October of 2017. It's got a year's shelf life. There's the bottle cap then, very yellow. They call me very yellow. Bit of smoke, not too much. So I'm reviewing this on the 8th of December of 2017. Quite a hiss on this, pouring it out. So, yeah, definitely carbonated. It's a, well, just below a 2-finger, kind of mocha coloured head, really tightly packed bubbles there. A very kind of, yeah, kind of tightly packed, and then it's quite loose on top. It's got a real nice hiss on it, as you may have heard. So we'll see. Into the light, it looks jet black, to be honest with you. There's no light bleeding through it at all, so interesting one. Let's get a nose on this thing then. Yeah, loads of coffee, a little bit of kind of like fag ash, cigarette ash. Yeah, there's that hints of, well, it's like a baker's chocolate, hints, it's quite prominent. There's that hints of coffee in there, but very kind of roasted, rich roasted malt kind of thing. Slightly burnt. Almost like there's a slight sweetness as well. A bit charcoaly. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Yeah, that real, oh wow, okay. Oh, yeah, definitely getting that fag ash kind of taste on the palate. There is a slight sweetness coming through. Wonderful roasted malts in this. Slightly burnt. That lends a nice hand. There's a slight kind of bitteringness, maybe from the whether it's a bittering coffee or that kind of bitter baker's chocolate. This is a lovely beer, I have to say. Very smooth looking. Yeah. I wasn't sure how these stouts were going to be, but I've got 2 to do. I've got the Chubby Fingers by both breweries to do straight after this. But yeah, this is a fantastic beer. Not picking up any kind of ABV, but it's only a 6%. It's actually, considering it's a 6%, it's got quite a decent body to the beer. Got a lovely sweetness. There's almost a slight kind of caramel, like liquid caramel notes coming through, like a soft scented, I don't know, you get one of these cream eggs, not the Cadbury's cream egg or nothing like that, but the another type, I can't think what it is. Do you get a Galaxy egg or something like that? It's that kind of thing. Really nice beer. See what it says on the back. I've got I've got a commercial description on Untapped. Here, half the chocolate malt is swapped out for flaked oats, mellowing the intense dark malt flavours. I'm picking up that kind of burntness, like charcoal, and more importantly, creating a rich and creamy mouthfeel. Was going to get onto that. It says it for me. So yeah, the mouthfeel is really, really creamy. I sound like CP then for a minute. It's just wonderful drinkability, very smooth. You know, could drink a couple of these quite easily to finish off the evening. That's what I'm going to do. So for me, as for a rating then, for me it's an 8 out of 10. It's a really, really decent beer. So yeah, this was part of their box for November. I think it was November. They've got one coming out in December soon. So yeah, it's their box for November. Check it out. The scores on the doors over on Untapped. It's had, I'm going to cut straight to the ratings. 532 ratings, coming in at 3.64. So that's not quite a 7.5, but it's pushing the 7.5 out of just over 500 ratings. So anyway, let me know if you've had this beer before. Hunkey Dory Oatmeal Glory from Beer52 and Brewery Anders out in Belgium. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.